Welcome back to Top 5 Auto Repairs. How do you know you have a bad air intake tube that is ripped and it's time to replace it? So the air intake tube is mounted between the throttle body and the air box. And if you're looking at it just at the top end, you can't tell it is ripped. However, if you flip it over, it is ripped on the bottom. And if you do not replace the air intake tube, you'll notice all sorts of symptoms. If your vehicle is equipped with a mass airflow sensor and when the air intake tube is ripped, this will allow unmetered air to enter inside the combustion chamber, and this will definitely trigger the check engine light and you'll have lean codes. So make sure your air intake tube is not ripped and don't go replacing the oxygen sensor or go chasing a vacuum leak yet. This is the first thing you should always check when you're getting lean codes. When unmetered air is bypassing the mass airflow sensor cannot get a proper reading, and this will affect air and fuel ratio. When air and fuel ratio is affected, this can definitely affect idle, and this can cause hesitation while accelerating. Another sign that you know that you probably have a bad air intake tube is your vehicle may start to jerk when accelerating. For example, when you step on a gas pedal and it feels like your vehicle is jerking and you keep thinking that you have a bad transmission, maybe the problem is this. The reason why your vehicle starts to jerk when accelerating is when you step on a gas pedal, this part here may start to flex, open and close, open and close. And this will give distorted signal to the computer, and the computer may start to inject fuel inside the combustion chamber at the incorrect time, and again this will affect how the vehicle is going to perform. So don't take your vehicle to a transmission shop if your vehicle is jerking. Make sure to check this part first, because if you take your vehicle to a transmission shop, they're going to tell you the transmission is bad and you should replace it, when the whole time the problem is just a $20 fix. Heck, you can even fix it just by putting duct tape around it. You should always check the air intake tube maybe once a month, because if you have an opening like this will introduce dirt inside the engine, and this can cause the combustion chamber parts such as the piston rings and cylinder wall to wear out prematurely. I hope you found this video useful. As always, thanks for watching. Subscribe to Top 5 Auto Repairs.